I heard about a DIY park that someone made in the middle of a Florida swamp. No pin drop, just a vague description. Glad they told me to bring boots though. I'm not going to give away the exact location in this video, but if you pay attention, you can figure it out. It's hidden behind an abandoned building in, I guess what you could call a swamp, but I would call it a retention pond. Either way, I felt like an archaeologist uncovering a dinosaur or something.
Dude, this is sweet.
I wasn't expecting puddles, but at least I have a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
It's gonna be a while. Dummy! Alright, well, I think that's all of the standing water. Now I just gotta let the sun do its job.
While it's drying, it's time to explore.
Watch it roll in the water. Yes! Alright.
The back lot was like a forgotten jungle gym. Crumbly curbs, sketchy embankments, some of which are clearly altered by skaters. You could see where someone slapped Quikrete on the edges, trying to make the unskateable barely skateable.
I think I need new shoes.
The ground is pretty rough. Not only is there gravel everywhere, but shards of glass and random pieces of metal too. Falling out here is not really an option.
Fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot.
Should have brought a broom.
But whatever, I'll take sketchy skating over no skating any day. Go easy on me in the comments. I'm still recovering from reconstructive foot surgery.
Perfect.
Skating is my physical therapy. I'm not trying to go pro or anything, I just want to have fun. So I was straight vibing. Then this dude came riding by, saw my board, turned around, and decided to tell me a story about, well, I'm not gonna name names.
When we were teenagers, Sonny's on Winter College Parkway, we had a ramp back in the back of it, and she lived in the apartments next to it. And she was in school with me in middle school. She came over one day and had a beach charger up the thing, and had handles on the side. You could grab it. I said, hey, you want to ride? She said, I want to. I said, you know how to? She said, I never have. This got on that motherfucking thing like she was born. I don't know how the she did that, but when I knew her in school, before this, she was every day, same clothes, oil in her hair, quiet, didn't really say much to people, same pair of clothes all week. When we started helping with things and doing this, she went from that to totally different to
She's one of the most famous female skateboarders ever.
and some people don't know who she is. And I was like, man, there's a girl I grew up
Oh,
with.
dude, she's in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater video game.
I know. Trust me, I know. I wish somewhere along the way she would have come back now and say, hey, what's up? You got a skateboard still? I'd give you $100 for it. I'd say that about her. If you want to tell anybody about her, tell them about, you ever watch South Park?
Yeah.
The little cherry.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Mr. Hanky.
That's my last name. So the dogs that tour the world got her started.
Rock on, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey, that'd be good on a cartoon.
The park still wasn't dry, so I decided to keep exploring. And that's when I found it.
She's a beaut, ain't she?
The Nestiflex Gravity Skate Wheel Conveyor. I guess it's used to move boxes, but out here, it's just sitting, waiting, calling. Today, it's gonna move me. Ground control to Sketchy module. We are clear for takeoff. Didn't take much to get it mission ready. Just had to straighten the spine and clear the flight path. Had to take a little test launch before the takeoff. Seems legit. Maybe make sure the board's facing the right way. Gotta give it a quick little look over. Safety check complete. And we're ready for liftoff. Not exactly NASA approved, but I think the flight went perfectly. Even though this place is abandoned, I'm not trying to wreck it. Somebody left this here, and I want the next person to find it just like I did. Plus, If this place has taught me anything, it's that everything can have a second life. Alright, no more lollygagging. The park is dry. Still sketchy, but dry. And that's all I need. But the fact that the ramps are dry means the sun is out in full force. No shade, no breeze, just that Florida heat cooking the concrete like a stovetop. Yeah, it's brutal, but I don't even care. It's worth every drop of sweat to skate a place like this. Just gotta be careful not to let the swamp swallow your board. But let's be real, I could probably use a new one anyway. The whole place is covered in graffiti. It's like a running history of everyone who's ever been here. Every layer of spray paint is another chapter in this spot's story. Some are jokes, some of it's art, and some is just chaos. But all of it says the same thing. This place belongs to skaters. Gotta respect the locals. This place didn't just happen, it was built by hand, by skaters who saw a dead, forgotten slab of concrete and decided to bring it to life. No. It's crusty, uneven, half falling apart in some places, but all heart. Every sketchy ramp out here is proof that someone cared. Someone showed up, mixed some concrete in a bucket and said, screw it, let's make something. You can feel it when you skate here. The imperfections don't make it worse, they make it real. When you land something here, it means you fought for it. Not just against the trick, but against every bump, every crack, every swamp gnat that flies into your eye mid-run. This spot could have been left to rot, but someone chose to create something beautiful instead. What's cool about this place is, no matter your ability, there's something here for you. Whether you're skating your first trick, or you're chasing something epically sketchy, this gift to the community gives you room to try.
So close.
It's not perfect, but it's skateable, and that is enough. No one tells me what to do. Okay, I'll do it. This gap has been haunting me since I got here. A narrow downhill runway, a launch ramp filled with cracks deep enough to eat your soul, and a landing that immediately ends in a swamp. I rolled up a few times just to feel it out, but there's no safe way to do this one. There's this moment right before you commit, where your body knows you can do it, but your brain still wants to negotiate. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Let's go! That actually worked, kind of.
Yeah! That was awesome.
Slop, slop, slop.
I knew I was gonna get wet on that one.
I may have swallowed a few million microscopic organisms, so I'll be sure to let you know if I start experiencing any changes.
They call me Swamp Thing.
So if there's no flesh-eating amoebas in there.
Gotta clean up after yourself.
But I did it. I came out here chasing a rumor and ended up finding a hidden treasure cove filled with rough terrain, obscure obstacles, gnarly graffiti, random encounters, and a time I will never forget. It wasn't clean and it wasn't easy, but that's the charm of a place like this. Built by skaters, for skaters. No rules, no polish, just pure grit. With a side of swamp.
I have my wallet.
Aw, sad.
There's like an office chair.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I looked in there and I was like, you could have gotten impaled.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
Nope.
That's how I like to live life. Just You never know what's gonna happen next.
Sometimes you just gotta puke it out.
Yeah. You swallow a bunch of sewage water.
Now I want to puke.
Yeah, like why didn't I close my mouth?